Hi everyone, and happy Tuesday. It's still Tuesday for you. It's Wednesday for me. It's 2 o'clock in the night in Thailand. Today I was happy to see that many people have started receiving the LSD. Plus that I see a lot of people are still asking what is happening uh, regarding the NFTs, about the other tokens, and so on and so on. I am going to share the WhatsApp group for you here. Just a moment. So let me just share it so you can see it here. All right. So I hope now you see that this is the WhatsApp. This is the WhatsApp group that is here. There is a lot of other groups as well, of course. But this is the group where I am posting and people are sitting talking. So I got a confirmation from Jensen Lim that this, what you see in front of you, is the page that we are going to use, the temporary page that they shared on some other groups, and a couple of people have shared it in the groups. I have asked questions about it, but I got the confirmation from Jensen Lim that yes, this is the one they are going to use temporarily. So I am going to post this on the Facebook group again if you haven't seen it. So this is the page that you are using, either you're using a phone or pad or a computer or Mac or whatever. This is the address that you have to paste into your unit and connect your wallet with this. Then you're doing one thing, and that is to claim the LSD. There has not been any official news about other tokens. I see that someone have already got something from RTC, for example, including myself. I have several accounts there and also accounts for others, but there is only one account. And yeah, I think I got out 10 RTC or something like that, which is nothing. But it's there. So, but anyway, the official is that it's the LSD that people can claim. So those who haven't been following and haven't understood the process, it's only the LSD now, and you have to use the new address for the LSD. If you had LSD on your old address, that should be already transferred into the new one. So I'm happy when I see people are starting writing today that good confirmation about this. People are starting getting their LSD into their accounts. Not that the LSD is today worth much money. I think it's 0.05 or something, but at least you get the LSD. Second part is that you cannot swap. If you want to sell the LSD, you cannot swap it in, for example, the MetaMask. You have to open an account on three of the exchanges. It's gate.io and what was the other ones? BitGet and another exchange. I will find out the information, or maybe it's here on the chat also. So you can see it here that they're writing about it. Let me see if I find here you have it. Eric Christensen is writing that here also. He thinks it's only the BitGet, HTX, and Gate that you can use the new LSD. If you want to just transfer it to an exchange, a centralized exchange, and what you do there with it, it's up to you. If you want to sell it for the price which is on the market today, that is up to you. If you want to keep it, that is totally up to you. Okay. Second part, which they said also 22nd of May, that will be the rest of the tokens. Now we are only talking about what you have on the farming, okay? Not with the NFTs, okay? Only from farming. LSD first, later on, they said it will be with the other tokens. So let's wait and see if this is going to happen with the other tokens. I hope it will be, but personally, I have not a very good feeling about it. I will tell you more about that on this soon because I was excited today. I'm happy that people at least see that there is coming some LSD despite the low price and things like this. Okay. So I'm just going to scroll down here. So they're writing about airdrops, claiming from the app, and they're asking about if you can take out RTC. Someone is saying here, like you say, Jan Betten, he is saying yes, he could take out, but that part is not official, okay, about the RTC. So first of all, again, make sure you have the new address for the LSD on your units, on the accounts that you have on your wallets, okay? Then you go inside on this address. I will put it on the Facebook group as well, the community group there. So you have that, the address and the link. The rest is just to wait. So I was very, very happy about that. I have been very, very busy tonight. So then I see something else again, which is disturbing me. I am just going to stop the part here now because if I go back away from the status on the left side here, you will see all the other chats, and that's not necessary. So I'm just gonna stop the sharing, and I'm gonna change in the background here now to another chat. All right, I have done that already, and I'm gonna show you first of all a picture because I have also been in another chat, which is 28, 29 people who have been there since the beginning. So it's people from different countries who are inside there, mostly of them from Norway. Okay. Then I see something which is disturbing me. I'm going to show you the picture of that. And that's this. They changed the topic, the group information, and the picture on the chat. Why I think this is disturbing? Because they're removing everything about L7. All the information will be only about M3. Okay? It's the same as I should have changed the group chat, which we just saw from the WhatsApp, to another of the companies that I am working with. I'm not going to do that. We are not going to do that because for me, M3 is not L7. So this is disturbing me when I see that, okay, again, they are just changing something and moving on and pumping on as hard as they can on this part. Fine for those who wants to do it. Good luck with that part. You know also my opinion about that. I am not gonna push anything about this part. I had a meeting in the meantime. When I was finished with that meeting, I see another thing, and that is this picture here. So 1 hour ago, I was also removed from that group. And this is a group made from the top leader in Norway, Tor Einar, as you see on the screen here, who is giving information about L7 to all the different teams and the communities there for the different leaders. So obviously, I'm not welcome to be a part of this. I think also the reason is because they know that I would react, that they are cutting all the information about L7 inside of this group. For me, that is frustrating because I started with L7 in August last year, and this is what I have been working with. This is what we have had meetings about. And then M3 came on the board in the same time. Totally different project, different company, if we can call it a company, same people behind. Then I have to show you more. I have to. I am going to show you that group. You know that I have been out many times and I have been very open. I have been saying my opinion. I let other people say their opinion because we are different people and all of us have put in money inside of L7 and we are waiting for what is happening. Still waiting, just so that is said. I'm going to share because I know. Oh, okay, I have it there now. So this is a group where I was kicked out from today. I am going to go up. And why am I going up and up and up? I just want to prove for myself, because I was looking for this also. Have I said something wrong inside of this group? No, definitely not. So I am just scrolling up and up in these groups, and I'm going to show you something else in the end of it. So there is a lot of information, a lot of pumping, all from L7. Now you're back in April, as you see on the screen here, on the dates in the middle. Here you see something that I wrote. I came up with a suggestion that was in April about the support part of the page. Please stop removing the old communication that has been there, because when we have been writing to the support, all the communication is suddenly gone from the back office. This was back in April. If you can, and I know you can, please add the function so people can add attachment, means files, pictures, whatever you want to do, so the communication can be much easier. Okay? Thumbs up for that from a couple of people. Agree, blah, 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 blah. So you see, in April, that's not the last time I wrote. I wrote something. I'm just scrolling down and I have a purpose of showing you all of this. I am not disturbing inside of this group. This is different type of leaders from different teams and so on and so on. So I am just consuming the information and sharing the information. This is what I'm doing inside of these groups. I'm not the person who are sitting and adding too much and chatting and things like this. All right, so let's see, when are they starting? Okay, here back in late June. Okay, they put some of the announcements that we have seen already. And then it starts, it's only about M3. It starts only about M3, pumping about M3, pumping, pumping. And this is the different leaders there, pumping, pumping. And I have one woman, she's also in this group that sees this message, Nina Fuset, who asked, uh, for me, a very good question. What is happening with L7? Because this group was for L7. Nobody have answered her. Maybe someone answered her in private, I don't know. But nobody gives her a thumbs up. Nobody answered her. Everything is about pumping on M3, Marsverse, and then Utopia, and so on, and so on, and so on. And this is the last part here. And then Tor Einar changed the group icon into only being about M3. And after he removed me from the group. Why? Maybe they don't like that I am talking like I am talking, and I don't care. I care about the people. I am not here just to pump up people into something new. I'm not. I am also so fed up of the misleading information or the non-information that we are getting. I think people have realized that already. I know that a lot of people who sees this video, they will share it with someone. Tommy is out and blah, 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 blah again. Let him do uh, whatever he is doing, so on. I don't care about their gossips. I don't. Personally now, this has gone so far that now they are cutting the information about L7. Now it's only focus about M3. And still you have no value from whatever we have inside of L7. Yes, hooray, we got some LSD on the accounts today. Maybe it's going to change. I hope it will. For all of you, I hope it will change. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope it will change to the better. So you get something out of the LSD. But the LSD is only from the farming, and people haven't only farmed LSD. People have been farming Bitcoin, BNB, other things. I'm crossing the fingers that there will be a movement there also for all of us, all of the people who have something there also. The biggest and highest value inside of this is not from the farming. The biggest value that we all have is the NFTs. And that's the last part. And they said it very clearly on the 22nd of May. Hopefully it will be good. If it will be good, it can take also time, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. I hope I'm wrong, but I am not going to sit here and watch this, and I'm not going to sit here and start bringing people into something new because it's a totally new project. Totally new project. I don't see any connection yet how this is a part of L7. They have tried to explain in several meetings, someone is buying all of this. I don't. What you believe is what you believe. I cannot tell people what they should believe. You have to consume the information that you are getting from different parts. I am just sorry, but I'm just looking on the other side here also because I am going to read something to you about another chat. And that chat I'm not going to show you here. And the reason for that is because it's a private chat for a small group, which is on my team, who is following what they are doing in M3. So that is just to protect their names, okay? So when it comes to the public groups, I can share. So what I see there tonight, I'm not going to mention any name or anything. Maybe several of you, not maybe, I know several of you are in different other groups, so you see this information also. So here is the information today. And this is 2.5 hours ago. I recorded this video and it's 2:30 in the night here in Thailand, 9:30 in Norway. Calvin is going to have a Zoom tonight at 7 o'clock Norwegian time. There will be an airdrop if we are more than 100 participants on the Zoom. Now we are talking about airdrop, about LSD, and try to understand what I am saying now because I am so frustrated and furious about what is happening. Extremely furious. It's terrible, my opinion. Okay. We are going to have an airdrop if there is more than 100 participants in the Zoom meeting today. Good. I like airdrops. And if we are more than 200, it will be more. more airdrops to more than some people. Make sure that all people in your team are on this Zoom today. Okay, let me ask you, who is Calvin? Where is he working? Is he working about L7? Because this is where they're doing the airdrop. No, this Zoom is about recruiting into M3. And they're using the L7 and that we are going to get more if we are more people on their presentations about M3. Get more people into M3, we will give more money from the LSD. I have some bad words in my head, I'm not going to say it. It's extremely frustrating to see these messages. In the weekend, I was on a travel together with my family. In the weekend, I am going to say it straight out now. I am finished with everything when it comes to L7. I have lost the trust. I have lost the belief. I still hope, and I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. For all of you, I hope I'm wrong, including myself, but I don't believe it. I don't like the way that things are happening. I don't. And the communication, you all know it, it has been terrible. Let me remind you about something and ask you a question also. How many times, and please write it, either you see this on the group, WhatsApp group, or you will see it on the Facebook community group here. How many times have the people behind M3 had an official pre-launch meeting or a presentation about M3? If there is one person who can give me a clear answer of that they have had a public information, a public presentation for everyone about this, I would love to see it when that was. I haven't seen anything. What I have seen is that they are inviting people, and these people, either they are from Norway or other countries, these people are in the front line and doing all the presentations. Nobody from the company have been out there and spoken about this unless they are invited by a team or a community to be there and held the presentation for them, not as a public information out to the community of L7, because this they haven't done yet. I would love to see if someone can give me a clear answer on that. I think the answer is zero. No one can show me that. So, like I said, I am done wasting because now I am done with it, totally done with it. And they are cutting me and they have gone back behind my back. You know this story. Some of you know this story, at least, who have been following lately. And backstabbing people and doing things like this. And they are cutting off. They are taking over groups. They're taking over chats. They're throwing people out. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry. I am the wrong person to do this against. But I protect myself and I protect my team as far as I can. And here we are also in a community. Not all of you are on my team, but I care about people. I do. I'm not happy only about making money. The money have to feel good. It have to smell good. It have to be in an honest way. I know that there is a lot of people here who are calling themselves leaders, like we just saw on the pictures also, who have done They do fantastic presentations. They do. But how are they doing it? What is their intention about it? And how are they misleading people? Because this is what I see. They're misleading people. Totally fed up about this. I wrote, and I'm going to show you, and I know that this is going to really cut my last lines when it comes to information from L7. But I don't care anymore. I wrote, some people have asked me earlier now in the last week, 2 weeks, if I cannot ask people inside of L7 if we can have answers of different things. And I said, it will come. There is a lot of people who are asking them and they are busy with the M3 and so on and so on. But I addressed some question in this weekend. And I know that when this video is going out, I know that I'm also out of the total communication from the people behind L7. But I don't care. I care about you and not about their opinion. So just a moment, let me first of all find it for you. And again, I have to just do it so you guys don't see everything on the other chats there. All right, so what I'm showing you now is going to cut my information line. And of course, I'm going to be the big bad guy now. But I don't care because I feel they don't care. Okay? So you can take this as you want, but I'm going to show it anyway. In front of you now, you see the private chat with Jensen Lim. 27 of June, I sent him a screenshot that there was going to be something about L7 and the withdrawals of LSD tokens. So as you see, I get the message that you will have a call today regarding L7 and the claiming of the L7 LSD. Can I have the link for this as well so we can share it to the rest of the community? Thanks. All right. The good thing about WhatsApp is that you can see that they read it and he read it then more than 2 weeks after. Okay. So they are extremely busy. So that's okay. Anyway, it goes from 27 of June until this Friday. And this Friday, what am I getting of information? This M3 and Mars verse. The funny thing, I was in Bangkok. I came to Bangkok the day before, and I was actually thinking about writing. And people know it also because I told someone I will write and ask because so many people in the community ask they want to have information. Okay. So I wanted to wait till I came to Bangkok, and this came up on the same day. And I am writing this to Jensen Lim. And I hope you can see it here. Anyway, you can froze the picture or anything what you want. I am writing, good day, Jensen. Thanks for the information that you sent here. I do see that it has been posted in a couple of other chats as well. The one that I'm out from already now. The reality is that just a few people, those who have been running with full speed with M3 from the beginning, have got the information and meetings as well. The rest, including myself, are totally on the outside. When it comes to L7, because this is what I want to talk about. When it comes to L7, it's a terrible communication. 3 days ago, I see that you posted a link to a new temporary page for L7 also, the one I just showed you in the beginning. Still, there is no official announcement about this. My question today is more of a bigger concern that I would like to have either get confirmed or denied, deconfirmed. I hear, and hearing is just rumors, okay? I hear from others who is high up in the system that there again is a whitelist. It's a list, okay? For those who don't know what the whitelist is, it's a list. Since the LSD transfer is made manually, put attention to what I'm saying and writing here. Since the LSD transfer is made manually, it wasn't a question from me. I'm writing as I know it. And that the numbers of accounts is 100 to 300 a day. Means they are transferring to 100 to 300 accounts a day, okay? Is this correct or not? That's my question. I'm very, very straightforward. So you see it here also. I'm very forward also to Jensen Lin. I'm not the person who's just jumping because other people say I'm gonna jump. I'm not that person. So take a look here. The answer is there wasn't any whitelist. You have no idea how tough the L7 system is doing to us. And I was just reading and I was like, yeah, I don't know. There was three pictures here, three pictures that you could open only one time and then they disappear. Okay, these three pictures was of Nigel. You see it on the text below also, who had the face full of blood and things like this. And then he's writing under, all of the team didn't sleep day or night just to get the withdrawal out. Until Nigel fainted and fell on the ground face first. All right? And I am just responding in a very short sentence. I'm very sorry to see these photos, Jensen. Jensen is continued writing to me. And yes, we do not have the source code of L7D app. So we couldn't make any changes in the system to make it run automatically. What does this sentence tell you? He's already telling me here with that sentence that yes, they're doing it manually. And this is what he's trying to say also with the text in front of here. Okay. And as you can see, the flow of withdrawal is too big until the whole D app crashed. I'm still just reading what he's writing because I was a little bit surprised by the content of the text here. It might be true, it might not. We can choose, and listen to this, we can choose to do nothing, but we still find ways to get an immediate new link for you guys to make the withdrawals. If that is not enough, I really don't know what else we can do further. Here you're playing a psychological game with me. I am not going to sit here and feel bad because I'm asking these questions. I think it's very fair on behalf of the whole community to ask these questions that I'm asking. What is happening? I don't see what is happening there. I don't know that people are fainting or what they are doing. I don't. But don't try to put on anyone in the company, in the community, that we should feel bad asking these questions because this is what is on the last sentence here. If that is not enough, I really don't know what else we can do further. All right. And I am writing, I had no idea about what was going on the backside. And yes, I don't know anything about that is going on with M3 and now with Utopia. Since I am cut off from the information, and so is 40% of the community as well. And I was just going to have a meeting, so I write to him, I'm starting a Zoom meeting in 3 minutes. Let's catch up later, okay? He is just writing 2 minutes after. Why is this happening again? I thought everything was running great with you guys. Now he's talking about the community in Norway and the leadership and blah, 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 blah there, okay? And I said, absolutely not. I'm finished with meeting, but I need to bring my family out from the hotel. We are in Bangkok at the moment, blah, blah, blah. After I write again to him, good day, Jensen. I hope you are all better today. Thinking about what you wrote and told me yesterday. So this was the day after, on Monday. When it comes to me personally, when it comes to M3, I put it on hold until I did see any movements about the LSD. And this is what I have said all the time in all the meetings also. I am putting everything on hold until I see that things are really happening. So let me catch up. So it is with mostly of the people on my team as well. People are ready to do something, but are not in a rush as long as they don't see anything about the LSD. I have to ask you guys, is it wrong of me to ask these questions or what? So just so you know that. I'm just saying that, just so you know that people are ready to move something, but you're not in a hurry. We want to see that you're doing your part first. Okay? Today we fly back to Koh Samui. Looking forward to be back at my normal working environment. Wishing you all a better and a good day. And that's the last communication. That's the last communication. All right. Let me go over to L7. We all know about this. This is the new address, new page, and so on and so on. Yes, we are all worried about what we have. And like I said, someone have on farming, this is the first thing we get out from LSD. What the value is, that's another story, okay? Second is the rest on the list here that you see. If you have Peace, Chick, or the APX, ERT7, Solana, BNB, Ethereum, Bitcoin, RTC, that have to wait. Now they are talking about LSD, okay? Second is the other tokens here. So when the other tokens are done, then we are coming to the NFTs, okay? When we had the event in Trondheim, I also made a shared thing with a few people here. That was to get the whitelist on the chick. It was the chick token and the project, which we don't see any value of today. Of course not. And if I go on the farm, so let me see. Yeah. So if you see here, this is the LSD, the farming LSD, USDT, and we're going to make LSD, okay? So you can see the movement here. It will be orange if you have got something out of it on the middle of the page here now. And the one in the bottom, you see there is put in 10,050 dollars there. That was a cooperation with me and some others. So we could have the whitelist. So we could potentially make some more money there. And as you see, there is nothing coming out of this. What have come out of this? It's tiny peanuts, okay? All of you, not all of you, mostly of you have something on the farming. Mostly of you have something on the farming. So I hope I'm wrong. I hope you can get something out. For me, it's not enough just to get the LSD out because today is basically no value. Hopefully it will change. As I said, I don't believe it will change, but I still hope because there is a lot of money that we have inside of this, not only from the farming. So I'm going to open this one here now, and that's the main account from the L7. Got how many confirmations here? Okay, we are in. So we are on the farming, and this the farming is where we are being able to withdraw LSD. Okay, so I have something on the RTC here. So when you see something orange in front of there, that's the money you got. The gray one is what you don't get, and that is the long one. Okay, I have something on ERT7, RTC, Chick, of course, and then you have LSD, USDT to LSD here. It's a small list there, and I have a longer list here also. You all have different lists. So you see on this one, you can see that the line are gray, not much orange on those. And yes, here it should have been in Norwegian kroners, millions coming out. Still, I am just in the mindset now that I cannot spend more time on this. I don't like what they are doing. Uh, I hope I am wrong. I hope that we are getting something out of it. I certainly don't like what they are doing now, pushing, making people going inside another project. So I wish everyone who are inside of M3 and following what they are doing there, good luck with everything. When it comes to the chat, this chat and the group was not made for M3 and it will not be any content about M3, neither on the WhatsApp. Then you have to go to those who are working with M3 in those groups. I am going to keep on having the WhatsApp chat and the Facebook, but it's only going to be if I see from somewhere any official information about things regarding L7, not about other projects that they have started with. So I am going to remove anything about M3 inside there. So it is with the chat. I don't want any information in this chat about M3. I didn't start with M3. I started with L7. There has been some questions. Let me go back to the L7 page again. I saw someone today asked about the card. And let's see the credit card or the debit card. The 12th of June, they wrote L7 crypto card reload channels are temporarily closed. Okay. And as you can see in front of you here, they're L7 users. Thank you very much for choosing and using the L7 crypto card in order to provide you with a better payment experience. The recharge page related to the L7 crypto card will be temporarily closed for a month upgrade and maintenance period. During this time, you can freely use the remaining balance on your card for consumption and payment. We apologize for the inconvenience this may cause. We will reopen the related service as soon as possible and bring you a newly upgraded experience. And this is the last message that has been on the announcement as well. So for those who was wondering about the card, this is the last message from L7 about it. So again, they don't have much good communication. They don't have. I have always said that also. And even though when it's a new page that they're using, like you see there, even on this, and this they should control about the information. So this is not about hiding the information about the other stories that have been there. They can put out anything if they want to, but there is no information coming there. So yeah, I am going to say to everyone, I am still going to have this chat in the group, but I am not going to have any meetings. It's only going to be coffee and crypto on Sundays where we are talking about general things in crypto. Otherwise than that, I have no more information. Uh, and I can only share what I see on their public pages. Because from now on, I'm quite sure that I am also cut off from even communication with the people directly in L7. Okay? Because I am showing it, the private here. But I show it because I want to show you how I am communicating with them all the way. So I don't care if people are saying this and that about me. They don't know me. They don't know me. And they picked the wrong guy on the nose. If they are thinking that I am just a person who's going to jump after them and be silent because they are doing what they are doing. No, their names. And I'm not talking about the company, not about L7. I'm talking about others here. Shame on them. All right. I wish you all a fantastic evening. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that you're doing whatever choice you're doing, that it's correct for you. I have loved working with everyone here, and I know that I'm still working with others in other parts also, but that has nothing to do with this. Yeah, again, I hope I'm wrong, but that is my statement, and that is my where I am standing about this. I am tired of waiting. I am tired of several times being cut off from something that you're putting money inside, you're putting a lot of work inside. I need to have trust among the people that I'm working with. And with this, this goes on our names also. I don't want to lose the trust to the people. I rather lose the connection with the company or other leaders. I want to work with the good people. So I thank you all for the time that we have had in L7. If it's coming up, then we are up. Until that, you will only see public information on this WhatsApp. So please don't post anything about M3. Go to, even if you're friends of mine, if it's you choose to work with M3, do it on other channels, not on this WhatsApp group or inside of this community group that was created for L7. Okay? So I hope I'm not stepping on the toes to anyone there, but I am not doing the same as others, just changing the groups because they want to push harder on a new project which has nothing to do with the project that we have started with L7. With that said, I wish you all a fantastic evening and I hope I see you soon again. Take good care, everyone. See you. Bye bye.